Hey guys, this is Ryan here from CandRreviews. I'm going to be doing a quick video today on the Tapco Intrafuse Tri-rail fore-end for the Saiga AK variant rifles. It's got a bigger rail on the bottom here and two smaller ones, one on each side. It's got a nice little sling swivel there. So to put this thing on the rifle, we're going to be doing that a little bit later, and I'll show that in the video as well. But to build this, it takes a little bit. It doesn't show any specific pictures or anything in the instructions. It just kind of shows you the different parts and then goes, "Hey, go for it." You know, it kind of. It explains some things, but it's kind of difficult. First thing you do is you want to put these rails on, and it's with these little tiny nuts that they give you here. Okay, and on the side rails they have little grooves in there that you fit. You just kind of drop the nut in there, and then you can hold it with your other finger while you take these little screws here, and these are the tinier hex. They have two different size hex screws in here, and these are the 6/32 by 1/2 inch ones, so they're really tiny. It's the smaller Allen wrench. I can't remember if they actually give you one with it. I believe they do, but these are the smaller screws that you would use to put these on, and you just kind of insert it in here and tighten it down. Each one of these, the bottom rail gets 3, and again you have the little slots to drop in the nut on the inside, and that'll kind of hold it in place while you. There we go. So I don't know if you guys can see that there. Let me see if I can get the light over here. Yep, there they are. See, they kind of fit in the center there. Yeah. They just fit. They sit right in the center down there, and then you can you screw in the bottom here. This one has has a bigger nut on there, or has a bigger bolt. It's the 10/32 by 3/8. So you use the bigger Allen wrench with that, and you can put on the sling stud right there with that. Now you do get this extra part here. I'll take it off real quick for you guys. This one also uses the 10/32 size. I have it pretty tight here, but this is the part that actually goes into the Saiga handguard, or the receiver. So it's this part, right? Whoop, dropped the nut there, but this part right here actually goes. The fat part goes to the outside of this. You just want to put this in the back, and there's a little lip in here you can kind of catch on, and it just sits right there. You can kind of pull it back a little bit so you make sure that it fits in there. And then what you do is you take that nut that I just dropped. Let me grab that for you guys here. There we go. You just kind of drop it into the groove. There's the groove there, guys. You just kind of drop it in there, and then just take your screw and it holds the nut in place. You just take your screw and make sure it's nice and tight. Now this part up here, I actually took this out of my rifle because we were Duracoating it. We were Duracoating it black. It was a dark earth color. Wanted to change it, so you can do that with Duracoat. Duracoat goes on plastics really, really well. So anyway, The handguard did come off with this part. It does say to put this part on the receiver first. I'm going to show you a little trick that I learned with it. You can actually assemble the whole thing right from the get-go. And you can actually put this part on first. You can actually put this little plastic part on, and then you can slide it onto the rifle. To me, it makes it easier because you don't have to worry about the damn thing falling out. So now you can just take it, you can sit it onto the rifle, get it into the groove, and look at that. That's a hell of a lot simpler. And then you can take your screw down here and tighten it in that way. So they actually tell you to do it a different way. They actually tell you to put the little black piece on, the little front square thing, rectangle thing on first. And I'll show you guys that here in the picture there. They actually tell you to put that on first. There's the picture nice up and close there for you guys. It does show you to put that on first, but like I just showed you, it actually works out a little bit better if you install this all first. You put it all on first and then slide it onto the gun, and then just attach that bolt in the back here. So, alright guys, that is the Tapco Intrafuse Tri-rail 4N for the Saiga rifles. Thanks for watching.